Hey guys, I made it back in here for another full body workout. It's going to be short. I'm going to actually do the exercises. It's 3 blocks. We're going to do it timed, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. And I'm going to go through 2 rounds of each block with you. So we'll do each one twice. So that should take us about 12 minutes if we do the whole thing. Now, if you want it to be longer, then you'll just do more rounds of that. Okay, so I just want to show you so you can see the exercises and get used to them and know what you're going to do. And then you can go ahead and do a longer workout if you want to. Okay, but this one, what we're going to do is going to be about 12 minutes long. It is full body. We're going to go from lower body to upper body, lower body to upper body. It'll be fun. Okay. So you're going to need, you won't need it for right now, but you will end up needing a Tabata timer if you end up doing this later on, or if you're going to do for more rounds. You're going to set it up 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. And I have it set for 4 rounds. So that way we do each one twice. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the first round. It's going to be plie squats and then a walk-up push-up. So the first one, you're going to have a wide stance. Legs are going to be wider than hip width. Toes are facing out like a plie. You're going to pulse 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and then on that third pulse, you're jumping up. So 1, 2, 3, jump. We'll do that for 40 seconds. Take a rest, and we're going to go down to the floor for a push-up. It's an up-down push-up. You're going to go down to your elbows and then back up to your hands. And you're going to alternate from left to right, right to left, initiating the movement. Okay, we'll do that for 40 seconds. You can also do it from your toes. All right, let's get started with that first. So for all of these, you don't need any equipment, okay? It's all body weight. Let's start with that plie squat. Wide feet, we're pulsing. 1, 2, 3, and then jump. Try to keep your upper body up, no leaning forward, so you really hit the inner thigh and the glutes. 2, 3, and then jump. That was not no 40 seconds. Hold on. Was it 40 seconds? Rewind, we're starting over. Let's do it again. I didn't think that was 40 seconds. Hold on. Sorry, guys, this timer working for 40, reps 20, rounds 4. Sorry. Okay, now we're doing it. 40 seconds here. Sorry, we're starting over. That was a warm-up set. 3, and then up. Pulse it. When you're pulsing, you're staying low and then jumping. 1, 2, 3. And then if you don't want to do the jump, then you'll just straighten your legs out. 1, 2, 3, jump. Got about 10 more seconds left here. You should be squeezing your glutes and inner thighs. Right, now we're going to go to the floor for the next exercise for upper body. We're going to do a push-up. You can do it from the knees or from the toes. I'll start from the knees so you can see. And it's a 20 seconds rest. All right. I'm initiating the movement with the left, then with the right. So we're alternating arms. Make sure that when you put your arm or your hand on the floor, you have it right under your shoulder and you're pushing up with that hand right under your shoulder. Now, if you do it from your feet, try to keep your body planked. Core is tight. Now we're going to go back to that first one. Remember, I'm going to do 2 rounds of everything with you. And then if you want to make it longer, just do it again. Plie squat. All right, 1, 2, 3, jump. 2, 3, and jump. 2, 3, and jump. If you can't jump, then you're just going to straighten it up all the way. 2, 3, straighten the legs. 2, 3. What you want to concentrate on this is that pulsing when you're staying low, that you're really engaging your glutes and your inner thighs. Next one, back to the floor for that up, down, push-up. This is a nice quick workout. This is just the first part. We got 2 other blocks to do though, okay? Ready? All right, down to the elbows, then back up. Keep your core tight. Tailbone tucked in, belly button pulled in. Almost done, guys. Keep going. You got to go down to the knees, then you go down to the knees. There we go. That was the first block. Second block is going to be a lateral lunge, a stationary lateral lunge. And then the second part is going to be a cheer thruster. Feet are going to be wide. You're going to go from side to side for the first exercise. Lateral lunge, and it's stationary because you're not bringing your feet in and then back out. Okay, so make sure you have shoes on so you don't slide into a split. The next part is going to be that cheer thruster. If you don't have a band, you don't have to have a band. But if you do, you're going to get into the band like this, holding it over by your shoulders. You're going to go down into that squat, and when you come up, you're pressing your arms up and out so that you form a Y. Okay? If you don't have a band, you have some dumbbells. You're going to do that same movement right here, and then just go out into the Y cheer press. If you don't have dumbbells, then you're just doing that movement. If you want to add a little bit of intensity to it and you don't have a band or weight, then you can jump. Like an X jumping jack. Okay? I'm going to do it with the band. Let's get started. Wide feet for that first part, lateral lunge. All right, we're going from side to side, staying low. Try to keep that heel down. The foot is flat on the floor. It's not coming up onto the toes. Flat foot. So if your feet need to come in a little bit, not so wide like I am, bring them in a little bit and try to stay low. My knees are not going too forward over the toe either. Sit back and go from side to side. The cheer press. If you don't have a band, remember you can have dumbbells. And if you don't have dumbbells, then you're gonna add a little jump and you're gonna form more of an X. All right, squat and then out. You don't have to go down very far in that squat. Twenty more seconds, guys. Remember, this is full body. We're just trying to get our blood flowing. Get some of that stress out from the day. And moving back on to that first exercise of this block, which was that lateral lunge. Here we go. Sit back low into that lunge. Keep going, guys. If you need something to hold in front of you, you can have a chair, a child. Now, a child probably be moving around too much. But if you need something to hold on to, that's fine. Just try not to put all your weight onto that chair, whatever it is you're holding on to. Just your fingertips for balance. Almost done, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Cheer press. So we did 2 blocks. We got 1 more after this. Here we go. Squat and a wide cheer press. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Control that breathing. Ten more seconds. 2 and 1. Good job. Okay, we're moving on. The next block is going to be more core and our posterior. So we're doing a Superman with a hiccup, and then we're going to do a plank twist. All right, so the Superman with the hiccup. You're going to be on the floor, legs extended, arms extended. You're going to pulse up, hands come in, legs jump into a pike, jump back out, back down onto the floor, and repeat. If you cannot jump in from here, you can walk your feet in, walk them out, go back down. You can just eliminate that hop. Superman hiccup. Then you're going to do a plank twist. You're going to be from your elbows in a plank, and you're twisting your hip down to the floor. Okay, you're trying to touch the floor, but you're also trying to keep your core tight the whole time. Let's get started with that. Superman hiccup. Jump it in. you're using your lower abs and keeping your core tight to bring your legs in. And if you're walking it in, you're still keeping that core tight, holding your belly button into your back. Now we're going to be doing that plank twist. Whew. My heart rate. All right, let's do it. Tailbone tucked in, belly button pulled in, twisting hip down to the floor from side to side. Keep that core tight. It's only 40 seconds. You can do it, guys. If you're doing it from the knees, you're right here. You're still holding your core tight, still using your obliques. One more round of that. Now, if you do this again, I would tell you take about a 2-minute break and then do this whole thing again. That's going to get you about 24 minutes of work. All right, let's get started. You're lifting your legs and your arms, using your back, your lower back, your glutes, your upper back, full posterior here, and then core. Come on, guys, we're almost done. All right, next part. If you have the time, though, I would recommend do it again. You get a good burn from this. Ready? Twisting. Squeezing. Hips down to the floor. Glutes are tight. Everything is tight, though. If you're doing it from the knees, just keep everything tight still. These 40 seconds are long. There we go. All right, guys. That was 12 minutes of interval work. So I would tell you to do it again. Do another round after about 2 to 3 minute break, so your heart rate comes down and you're like nice and fresh, and then go through it again, just like we did. We did 2 rounds of each block. I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you like and subscribe and share. That way more people can get to doing it and have some form of exercise and some guidance. All right, love you guys. See you.